Good morning. Hello.
Hello.
We are live. That's what my buddy John Harris says on Instagram. We are live and we're live. I don't know if you guys follow John. Do you know John? Do you know him? I feel like I show you his videos, but you might not know him. Yeah, John Harris always dresses up as Spider-Man with his son. If you don't follow John, I think he's just amazing. Here he is. There he is with his kid. John is really entertaining, and he and his kid are always dressing up. They do cosplay as Spider-Man, and they're always like, "And we're live." He's big. He's bigger than me. He's big time, way bigger than me. So you probably have heard of him, but that's how it works. Todd Christian is in the chat. Good morning to Todd. I've been spending the morning reading Animal Man by Jeff Lemire because this guy sent me the entire run. You can even see they're all back here behind me. These are all Animal Man issues. So I was reading this. This is, and maybe Todd, maybe you can tell me that if I'm reading this right. This feels like it bleeds into Swamp Thing in a weird way, because he's talking about the connection to the animals as being the red, the way the blood flows in animals, versus Swamp Thing's connection to plants is called the green, the idea of the nutrients in the plants connecting all plants. So I feel like there's a red-green animal flora and fauna thing going on in this Jeff Lemire Animal Man that I'm reading. So just a little thought. Something that I noticed. Maybe Alec, I know quite well. He knows his Vertigo. He knows his Swamp Thing. So maybe he knows Animal Man as well. And I felt like I got some crossover vibes going there. He says, you're right. Animal Man does have okay, there you go. Okay, because that's the vibe that I got, was that Swamp Thing is the flora and Animal Man is the fauna, this like crossover thing. So there you go. Jennifer's in the chat. Hello to you, Jennifer. I was talking about Animal Man, from Jeff Lemire, which I'm reading. Yes, we're not having bagels this morning. I made French toast for the girls. They're enjoying a little French toast there.
I'm still on the computer.
Ruben Guzman tailgated with our other AOK homies, Simon R and AirelRed. So we got AOK'd a ton of good reading this week. So the girls had been trying. I don't know if Kate had a chance to read Raven yet. I know Charlie was reading some of the issues for Raven. That came from Todd Christian. And I've been reading Animal Man. And then I've got a box down here from Simon and Ariel that I need to open as well. Second Street Marvel is here. Good morning. TJ the Slab Dragon is here. I think TJ is happy with me now because I actually like a Suicide Squad movie.
Was it good?
Yes, the new Suicide Squad movie is very good. I'm not gonna spoil anything, so zero spoilers. I will just say that it's really good, and maybe I'll talk a little bit about why it's good later without ruining anything.
Can we watch it?
Not for kids. Hard R-rated movie. What is up, Tony the Old Wolf? How's it going, my man? He is the rot in the red. There you go. All right. She's about to have pancakes and biscuits and gravy, so bagels weren't meant to be. There you go. Everybody's doing a little syrup today.
Aha, I recognize his profile picture.
You recognize JP's picture, so Kate spotted JP in the chat. What is going on? That's awesome. That sounds good. Suicide Squad was great, right? It was a really good movie, and it made me want to actually go back and rewatch the first one. So I'm halfway through the first rewatch of the first movie. And I think I remember my review feeling like I loved the first half of the setup for the Suicide Squad, and then it just devolved into garbage. So we'll see. Dad is in the chat. What's going on? Pop, good morning to you. How's it going this morning? He had lunch with my wife the other day. I missed out on it, so I'm feeling a little jealous.
Oh, jelly.
Yeah, feeling a little jealous. I got to have some pop time here soon. JP really liked the Suicide Squad. Good morning to JP. He's enjoying that. So should we do the AOK first while you girls have sticky syrup fingers?
Mm-hmm.
So, Animal Man AOK was so awesome. So huge thank you to Todd Christian for that. I have read now 2 issues of the Jeff Lemire Animal Man from the New 52 run, and I'm really interested in how the Red operates. Similarly to, I've learned enough now about Swamp Thing and the Green, so I'm kind of getting a sense for that sort of whole universe. What's up, Mark from the Legion of Comics? How's it going? He says, sorry if you already said it, but did you enjoy it? Yes, I enjoyed it a ton.
What's SS?
Suicide Squad.
Ah.
I enjoyed it a ton. It is a vastly superior film. I think I feel about the second Suicide Squad versus the first the way you feel about the Whedon cut versus the Snyder cut. That's how extreme I'll be able to say it. That's the most extreme response I'll be able to say. I think it's just a vast improvement from the first movie to the second.
Which one was a vast improvement to him?
What's going on? He's a huge fan of the Snyder cut versus the original Justice League film. So anyways, Animal Man, huge thank you, Todd Christian. Okay, so should we dive into this Simon R and AirelRed thing? It says, dear John and family, thank you for all the great starts to the weekend and the whole other wholesome content you provide. We wanted to send a little something to hope you all enjoy. All the best from the East Coast. Thank you, Simon and Ariel. So we got a little box going here. This first thing says, for Kate and Charlie, it's butterfly stickers. Yeah.
The funny thing is, Kate and I were just talking about how much we wanted some more butterfly stickers.
I love butterflies.
Oh, there's a monarch,
Butterflies.
Kate.
It's my favorite animal.
Oh, maybe it's actually
yeah?
a victory.
Okay.
Did you know there's 2? There's
All right, so I'm taking them all out. And Legion says that's a fair comparison, but he still loves I know a lot of people love the original. I'm just not one of them. White Will saying New 52 is better than Rebirth. Fight me. Okay, well, there you go. If Simon R sent it, it's going to be excellent, says Old Wolf. So we got all kinds of butterflies. So look, butterfly stickers. Sorry, upside down.
No, that's not the one I want.
Here, you each want a little stack of them?
I want to see the monarch.
It's right on top. You love monarchs?
No, that's Kate's thing.
Oh,
But I
Kate
do
loves
like
monarchs.
Can I see the one,
Yeah, I'm
Kate?
picking them all out.
Here, you want? There's a bunch here. You
They're
wanna
all
look
so
through?
pretty.
Yeah, because there's
Hold
a
up some of your
certain type.
favorites. There's a purple one. Butterfly in the sky. I can fly twice as high.
That
In your
was
face,
pretty good.
bye-bye.
It's
all
from
blue.
it's from a TV
Can
show
I
called
see that?
Reading Rainbow. Reading Rainbow. I can do anything.
We're gonna get a copy.
If you hold it up, you get like, oh,
Wow.
it's like a superhero mask. See?
I don't know if it's going to work with these.
The first half of New 52, sure. What? Okay, for sure. Okay. Some people love their New 52. I know some people don't.
Okay.
I've had hit or misses. I feel like it wasn't all bad or all great.
There are 2 types
There's
of,
2 types of monarchs.
of monarchs. One, they both look really similar, but one
Okay.
is called a vicary.
Which one's the vicary? The one on Kate's side or the one on your
I don't
side?
know.
Oh,
I just
here I
said
thought we were
that's
gonna get a
2
science
different
lesson, but no.
types. I didn't know. There's 2 different types. I don't know how to tell which is which.
Let's see here. Reading Simon R likes the Reading Rainbow. There you go. Kirk, soul brother. He's saying Saturday, happy morning, happy Saturday, comic friends. Can't stay, but wanted to say hello and send some love. Hope you're having a great day. Hope your garden's going well. Haven't gotten a garden update in a while. The girls are going to be on with Burning Block later today, so expect a little Among Us excitement over on the Burning Block channel with my girls. Ooh, look at all the little ones. Look at all the little butterflies. Ooh, look, it could be like a crown. I have a crown of butterflies. I have a crown of butterflies on my head.
Princess things.
I am Princess Butterfly.
Princess
Monarchia.
Butterfly Rainbow Fart Sparkles.
Ooh, where did that come from? You just made
Can
something
you
up?
show these ones?
You want me to show these ones? Okay.
So,
John's entomology with kids. There you go. So again, these are some stickers from Ariel and Simon R in our chat. Thank you so much. Oh yeah. Speaking of the red and the green, look at that one. I don't know how I'm going to get the focus to jump on that one. That's like it's like part plant, part butterfly.
Yeah.
That's kind of cool.
Pretty. Oh, I got the
That's
little
wild.
butterfly.
Let's see
Kate
here.
likes entomology.
He has 50 books on entomology. What?
And Kirk ate most of his garden.
Good for you. That's how it should work, my man. That's definitely how it should work. Let's see what else is on top here. Ooh, okay. This one says to Kate.
Oh, big. D&D.
D&D. It's a Dungeons and Dragons starter set.
And Stranger Things.
And it's Stranger Things. What?
playing
And it
this
comes with a
together.
Demigorgon figure. What?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna go faint over here.
No way. Get that face on camera. What? Demigorgon inside?
Demogorgon.
Why do you say it like that? It's so funny.
Demogorgon.
Demogorgon.
Demigorgon. It's demo.
I like them. I
Demogorgon.
only like the Demogorgons because they call them Demodogs.
I knew
And
that.
I like dogs.
I knew that my D&D homies in the chat would be pumped on that. Yes. Ooh, Gorvidal is here. Good morning,
We could
Gorvidal.
start
Sorry,
a
wait.
D&D show with kids.
D&D with kids. I know that.
like
Tacoma's
Will.
son is that way.
But I can't finish. I can't play this till I
Battle
finish the
Panda.
show, Dad.
My girls and I were looking at the pictures of your pups yesterday, right, Charlie? We were looking at their
Yeah.
cute dogs and their cat.
Look.
Sorry, did I miss somebody? I missed something here. I missed
Age
Grandmaster.
It says age 14 plus.
There you go. Whitewell says, "When are we playing?"
Holy.
Alex says, "When are we playing?"
No, I want to do
You
this.
want to open it? Sorry.
Yes.
Ooh, it comes with your very own dice. Look, she's got her first dice set. You guys, my girl got her first dice set. You
There's
guys.
2 Demogorgons, one with red and one without it.
Double Demogorgons.
This is so cool.
Demodog.
What?
You should keep the cooler one. for
Double
the
Demogorgons. So now Charlie is almost fully caught up on Stranger Things.
I have like 2 episodes.
Two
I think
left.
episodes.
2
left.
episodes,
Well,
and then
technically,
Charlie will be
it
fully
should
caught
be
up.
Split into 3 because it's like one's an hour and 17 minutes.
I think it's hilarious. We've done 2-3 years of this show, and you guys never talk over each other. You're really good. But this is the first time we're just all like, we're like little butterflies.
Because we're all watching it. Like, we're all like it.
Did you know there's a type of wasp that all flap their wings in synchronized motion, and it makes a marching sound to scare their enemies?
That's terrifying.
That is so
And
cool.
That's a burning block fun fact right there. The gray was in Doug Wheeler's Swamp Thing too, but I think retconned it. Okay, there you go.
Burning Rock. Now you should call your facts or hot
Oh my
facts.
gosh.
Jennifer says she has the same starter set, but haven't had an in-person group to play with for a year and a half. So I guess we need to get Jennifer in our group.
Yeah.
Flashpoint Knight says, "Good morning. We are unboxing an AOK from AirelRed, and where's Simon? I know he's in here.
That's so cool.
He's way up at the top. There he is. Simon R. And Rod Justarican survived a ghost haunted house tour this weekend. He was excited for a little haunted house tour this weekend, and he survived it. Look, dice emoji from Grandmaster and super chat from Justarican. All right, let's find a good one for Rod. They changed the layout of this. Do you notice it? It's a little different. Let's try. Let's try this one.
There's like a hunt of the Thessal Hydra. From
Let's try this
By
one.
my-
The doctor said, no more monkeys jumping on the bed.
No more monkeys jumping on the bed. See?
Oh my gosh.
I know my D&D friends are in the chat. Rod, thank you for the super chat. So Kate is going to be geeking on that for a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
And I have a feeling that that's going to be something we're going to be doing. This says for Charlie, enjoy Jim Henson's Storyteller, the novels, and Labyrinth, the novel, and The Dark Crystal, which is a movie we haven't watched in novel form. Look at that.
And it has a dog.
Jim Henson's greatest masterworks done as novels. Let's see the authors on these. Let's see. Written by ACH Smith. Anthony Minghella, the gentleman behind English Patient and Talented Mr. Ripley, did the Storyteller novelization. I don't know who ACH Smith is. So that's somebody that I don't know anything about. I have to research who that gentleman is. Wow, these are cool. Oh, hello to Magic Lasso. What is going on? We're unboxing an AOK here from the AirelRed Simon R homies.
I haven't read any of these.
I know.
Because they gave us, I don't know if it was them, but someone gave us the 4 issues of the Storyteller. It was Kevin. We got from Kevin. We got 4 issues.
Yes, we got the issues of the
And
comics.
it's not in here. So
Oh, nice.
it's like the
One of the Demogorgons is paintable. Sorry. Just added that in.
Nice. Big Will has arrived. We have an AOK from the AirelRed and Simon R that had a little D&D flair.
yeah.
And if you don't know, every Sunday night, I play Dungeons and Dragons on this gentleman's channel right now. He's our DM. And so tomorrow night, you can catch us over there.
Dungeon Master.
He is the Dungeon Master. Not the Demogorgon Master.
Good Lord.
Oh my gosh. And girls, we're just scratching the surface here.
No.
This one says, for Kate, Stranger Things merchandise. Oh,
Holy
man.
You have to share that with me.
Dude, I have like nothing. Like no Stranger
She
Things
has a
stuff. I
problem
got a
finding
book.
things from
Hold
the
on.
movie.
This is going to be loud. It's going to be hard to hear you until I get rid of the plastic piece here. There you go.
I have a book, but that is the only thing.
You have a comic, right?
Can I surprise her with it?
So look,
I'm gonna show you.
Kate, there's a lanyard that says
Oh my God.
Friends Don't Lie, Stranger
With
Things.
the van and all the
It's even got the kids on it and the lights and
That's
the
so cool.
flowers
that's gonna be
and
my
the Demogorgon.
student ID card. Hold
Yeah,
on.
because okay, you got a pin.
You could use this for school, right? The
Yeah.
lanyard.
The student
magnet.
ID.
Why are
lanyard.
my magnets?
Is this a magnet?
My friend.
No.
It's one of the things you put on the back of your phone.
Oh, it's a little holder.
Kate's
little-
gonna get a
little-
phone soon, and she's gonna.
Oh my gosh.
You
So
got
this is a
some
little
stickers.
piece for the phone. The grip so you can grip it from the back.
You got a Demogorgon necklace.
So
She put the
cool.
Demogorgon necklace.
Kyle, the promiscuous time traveler, is here. What's going on, Kyle? What is this? A necklace with the Demogorgon on it?
Oh, that's-
Because if you ever wanted the Demogorgon around your
Dude.
neck,
when I was younger, I used to think that was a flower.
well, it does have a very floral
Look,
design.
Someone in
right?
my wait, pause. Someone in my school wore one with all the kids. I
Slow
couldn't
down.
see their faces. It was just the kids. And the Demogorgon was in front of them. And it was full like that, and the other kids were like sideways. So I was like, "Is that a flower?" And she was like, "No."
And then a keychain. Now you just need some key. Look, it's even got like a little body.
It's like Dart. That's Dart.
It's like a little body. It's got little legs down there at the bottom. I'm sorry.
Sorry.
It's got little feet.
Obsessing
It's got
over a
little
tiny
feet.
monster.
I think this is
Normal,
like a
right?
pillowcase.
Is it a pillowcase? It does look like a pillowcase. Yeah, it is. It's a couch cushion pillowcase, like a little a pillowcase for like a decorative pillow on your bed.
Oh, this is cool.
You're geeking out on the swag. Ooh, and your very own Stranger Things bag.
Okay, can I look through this?
Again,
first?
Demogorgon included.
No, I want to look through first.
Or is that
Wait, don't take
Wait,
it.
is that the mine? Almost
No,
like
it's
looks
a
like
Demogorgon.
a
It's
okay.
a Demogorgon. It's a
Demogorgon.
Demogorgon, and their bikes are in the bottom.
Mhm. And what's that one?
Stickers. I want to open it.
Stickers too.
This is
Good
I'm
morning,
so
CFAP. How's it
happy.
going? He said, "Dang, the whole show is in the bag. They've got everything." Dustin as Charlie Brown might be the greatest thing I've seen
That's the
today
one I saw. and I was
because
like, oh.
Dart is Snoopy. That's amazing.
Wait, that might not be Dart.
That is supposed to be Dart, I think.
Oh, yes, it is because it has the little yellow
That's
spot on his
amazing.
butt.
Any other
Who's
great
that?
ones? What do we got here? Free hugs from the Demogorgon.
Oh, I want that. I
Ooh,
want
of course, an ET style one, but instead of the moon, it's a waffle. It's an Eggo.
We should have a van.
that one's pretty cool.
This one says, "Fight like a girl." 11. Sorry, the focus is not doing its best work here.
Oh, these are so cute.
Just go ahead and hand us the cute ones. We'll share the cutest ones.
Not that one. Sorry.
Is that Lucas and Dustin?
Mm-hmm.
I think that's Dustin, right? Yeah, it's Dustin. Adopt a demodog. And is that Steve? Oh, yes. One of my favorite characters on the show is Steve, the big-haired nerd, who's the guy who slowly earns his right to be on the show. He's annoying a little bit in that first season, but I really do enjoy his evolution.
Dude, my computer's gonna get some decorations.
What is Goat is up going on, Goat? What is going on, J Hood? Yeah, CFAP. I watched it. Obviously, it's not for kids, and I loved it. I think it's great. I don't know that it'll save the universe because I don't know how much James Gunn is working on future projects. But if they give him a little more creative control, I'd be really excited to see where it goes.
These three. Oh, this one too. That's so cool.
Hawkins, Indiana, number 11. Now you got little Dustin to go with little Steve that you shared earlier. Oh, yeah. Another Charlie Brown inspired one with Charlie Brown and that looks like 11 in the Demogorgon.
Oh, I love Will.
Yeah, I mean this one's a little bit foul language, but still awesome.
Yeah,
still awesome because she is.
There's
is that Will Byers? That's little Will.
Little Will. Funny. You just watched that episode last
night. Little My Little Pony. Yeah, what is a nerd? We did watch this episode last night. There's Lucas's little sister, Erica, and Dustin as My Little Pony characters. It says My Little Nerd.
Erica looks.
That is amazing. This is supposed to be like Goonies. This is a Goonies reference to Sloth.
Well, he loves chocolate pudding in season 1. He's like,
Visit Hawkins. Little like. This is really fun. These stickers are hilarious.
So
funny. These are great. These are really great. I don't know that I can share them all. So we good? We shared most of them? Holy cow. That was an awesome sticker haul alone.
You got to put them back in when you're done. Okay,
yes, put them back where they go.
Oh my gosh.
All right, this next one says for Charlie. Oh my gosh.
Take a break.
Take a break. Trixie Belden, The Secret of the Mansion. So here, you look at that one. I'll hold up Trixie Belden, number 1. Trixie Belden, The Red Trailer Mystery. I've never heard of Trixie Belden. 38. There are 38 adventures in the Trixie Belden series. I don't see the author's name on there. Do you see an author's name?
I think these are rejuvenated.
I don't see an author's name. By Julie Campbell. They're definitely done. Look at the style. It like totally reminds me of the old Nancy Drews. When were these published? They were published in 1950. I've never heard of these. These are totally throwback Hardy Boys style. Look at that. Anybody familiar with Trixie? Trixie Belden? That's a totally new one for me. More mysteries. Look, there's Trixie Belden and the Gatehouse Mystery. These are nice hardcovers. These are really nice. And Trixie Belden and the Mysterious Visitor. Is this Santa? Maybe it's Santa. It looks Christmassy. I don't think it's Santa. Yeah, I got my Bearded Comic Bro shirt on. I haven't seen Greg yet in the chat, but I'm sure he's bouncing around somewhere. AirelRed says Trixie Belden is one of my favorite series, like Nancy Drew, but less goody-goody. What?
What does that mean?
Not all prim and proper. What's up, Raging Cajun? Good morning. I met him I met him at my LCS just a few weeks ago. We hung out for a little bit. Silly Wabbit. Trixie Belden is for kids. Well, there you go. Oh my gosh. There's still more in here, folks. Still more. This one says for Charlie and Kate. Magic Rainbow Scratch Paper Bookmarks.
Oh, those are so cool.
Okay, so I have seen these before. Let me take this part out. So this is the scratch paper, and when you scratch it it turns from black to rainbow colored, and you can make all kinds of designs and patterns on it. Right? So there's a ton of scratch paper here in the shape of bookmarks with little lanyards straps that you can make, so you can design and create your own bookmarks. Bro, look how many bookmarks you could make. Holy cow, there's a ton of them in there. Well, I don't even know if you can see how many bookmarks are in there. There's a ton. There's got to be at least 60, 70 of these things in here. Holy cow. They love scratch paper. We have a ton of it. Kate is obsessed. So that is perfect. Man. Well, now you just need enough books to have this many bookmarks. To need this many bookmarks.
Yeah, I have enough books.
You do. Yeah, you do. That's
Fair.
okay. Open last, it says. Okay. This bottom portion is last. Don't worry, John, is what it says. Uh-oh. Is that it? I think that's it. So this is the last part. Don't worry, John, is what it says. Wasn't worried. Was I worried? Did I seem worried? I mean, I didn't think I was worried.
They just teleported paper in the box.
Okay.
Let's worry. Let's put a sign
there. It had more in them than I expected. There's 96. Oh my gosh. There are 39 books for Trixie from 1948 to 1986. Wow. Okay. We didn't forget about you, John. Uh-oh. This last one is for me. From Simon R and AirelRed. Whoa! That is a beautiful storm variant. What? Look at that. 177 out of 600 Women of Marvel Virgin variant Shannon Mayer Storm. What? Look at that. Holy cow. What? Come on. That is bonkers. What? What? Holy cow. Get out of here. Get out. Come on. Right? Right? What? Pop says he needs a new bookmark, so maybe the girls need to make him a bookmark. That sounds like a plan.
Dog. We'll have a quote about dogs.
I'm just saying. Holy cow.
These are the ones I like.
Simon and Ariel, thank you so much. That is a gorgeous book. Holy cow. The lightning bolt right here is what gets me. Look at the lightning. Of course, the hair flowing up too. What?
A tarp.
What?
I'm talking to Charlie. Sorry.
Oh.
I didn't understand what this one was.
Charlie Bob's in the
Is it a sleeping bag?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
I thought it was maybe that thing where she like the deprivation tank. It's too large.
No, but they're standing, right?
Yeah, they're standing. It doesn't really make sense. I don't know why Dustin said
I don't know. Wow. Okay, so Simon and Ariel, huge thank you from me and the girls. Wow. That was bonkers. Kate is now geeking out. We already know she is a big Stranger Things fan, but now this is a new
era.
You've peaked. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Because now everyone in the house have almost seen all the episodes.
I can talk about it.
You can talk freely about your love and be just open about all the things you enjoy.
Oh my gosh. This pillowcase is literally so cool.
What's up, Biggie? And how's it going? Simon R. Yeah. Huge thank you, man. This is crazy. Yeah, you can see you've lost them for the rest of this episode. You're not going to see them very much. It gives me a chance to talk about Suicide Squad. Maybe
two of my favorites.
With your two favorites. Let me see. She likes this like retro Steve one, which I do think is an amazing one. One of my favorites.
One of my favorite characters. He's awesome.
So you picked two of my favorite three, Charlie. My third one would be the one where it looks like
the Walker.
The Demogorgon. Oh, that would be on my list. The Demogorgon is Snoopy, and Dustin is.
It's actually Daddy.
Is that Mike? No, it's Dustin.
No, it is. But the Demogorgon is
actually
a demo dog. He would criticize you, but
it's Dart.
Yeah, it's Dart.
Yeah.
Dartigan.
I love
And
D'Artagnan.
this
So-
is the other one that you.
Yeah,
Okay.
that
And then-
the Snoopy homages are so good. They're so good. And then the one with the giant waffle.
Yeah.
Those are my favorites. But I don't think I'm going to get any of these stickers. I think they're all going to end up in little girls' rooms.
They're gonna end up mostly in my room, but Chuck can have them.
Occasionally I get a sticker, but it doesn't happen very often.
Aw.
Hoarder's Hide, good morning to you. He just dropped his latest episode today. So if you guys have not seen his 7.5 questions show, you should definitely be checking it out. He dropped a new episode today. Thomas Jackson, what's going
This
on?
one.
Good morning. Which one? Yeah, the waffle, the ET homage with the waffle in the background. It's too good. It is too good. Wow. So for those just joining, yeah, we got AOK'd by Simon R and AirelRed in a huge fashion.
Yeah.
I don't even know at this point. I can't even fit things. We're so surrounded here. Wow.
Oh my god, we're gonna play some D&D.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, we're gonna have to spend a weekend learning the basics of D&D so we can bust this out,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Could we bring it to Grandma's house?
I don't know how much time we'll have. The girls are gonna go join a little ladies hangout. I'm going along too, though.
Okay.
I'm allowed. It's gonna be 4 generations of my wife's side of the family hanging out today. Great grandma, my wife, and the girls. 4 generations of ladies hanging out together today. So kind of a special hangout time. What's up? Robert Galvin is in the chat.
We're gonna have 5 hours.
So if you girls want to read, should I talk a little?
I don't have anything to read.
Should I talk a little Suicide Squad now or later?
Yeah, go
Now.
ahead.
Okay.
Because after we're talking about
I'm not going to spoil Suicide Squad. I'm not going to spoil it. I will just give like overall opinions, things that I liked. I'm not going to talk about any story points or anything like that. So you don't have to worry. I'm not that kind of a spoiler guy. I'd appreciate it if the chat kind of did the same thing. But
That's
yeah,
how the book works.
I got up early yesterday and watched the film, The Suicide Squad by James Gunn. And I will say, I'm tempted to call it better than Wonder Woman, which is my highest bar DC Snyder era film. For me, the holy trinity of DC movies is Dark Knight, Superman, original Superman, and Wonder Woman is like my holy trinity of DC movies. I thought all 3 of those are iconic. And I feel like this movie might be worthy of being in that group. It's that entertaining for me. I think the characters are all really well designed. I think James Gunn manages everybody's stories really well. I think it's very funny. I think the action is really, really great. The special effects are fantastic. The special effects are spot on. I just love everything about it, including the fact that they went like full nerd, as you've seen in the trailers. Villain at the end, the big fight at the end is a classic DC villain. They've put him in all the trailers, but I'm not going to really talk about it. The great villain from outer space, I think, is a great choice and perfectly James Gunn. So
He's cool.
I'd be surprised if people didn't like it, Cade. I've heard nothing but great things and people really enjoying it. I will say, oh, you want me to take that out for you? Oh, I don't know that we should do those right now. Because if we do, we're going to get like the little black things all over the couch,
Yeah,
my
let's
love.
not check.
So here's my feelings. I did not like the original movie. I felt it was one of, if not the worst Snyder era movie, although I'm not a big Birds of Prey fan. And obviously Whedon's Justice League is pretty much a disaster. I'm not a huge Batman versus Superman fan. So there's a lot of movies at the bottom there. I just didn't care for it. It felt like it was really chopped up and it did not amount to much. However, this Justice League made me want to go back and rewatch. This Suicide Squad made me want to go back and rewatch the original Suicide Squad. So I this morning I started rewatching, and I haven't gotten but like 40 minutes in probably. But it was so good. I wanted to rewatch the original and kind of see where we're at. And here's my biggest compliment. And what's going on? Darth Timo's here. Last page villain reveal. No, it's like a mid-movie villain reveal. What's going on, Lady F? And it's funny, Hoarders, it's funny because I have a ton of friends like you whose opinions I really value who love Birds of Prey. And I just loathe that movie. I really did not like it. But I can't understand where the disconnect is between me and that movie. So the biggest compliment for Suicide Squad, the new version, is that I actually liked Harley Quinn for the first time in any of the DC universe. Like, I love the animated series Harley Quinn. And other than that, I just don't care about that character very much. I don't necessarily feel like she's been managed very well. And I did not like her. She was horribly annoying in the first Suicide Squad. Like, I didn't want her on screen at all. I wanted her just to go away. Like, constantly wanted her to just go away. And then, of course, when you throw in Jared Leto's bizarre Joker, which I didn't care for, the whole thing just got worse for me. Then I saw her in Birds of Prey, and it was worse for me. Like, it was just, I felt like I was just kind of done with the character, and maybe I just would never enjoy that character in any of the movies. So I was kind of over the whole thing. I was like, you know what? It's just not for me. This was the first time I actually watched Margot Robbie, or Robbie. Is it Robbie?
It's Robbie.
Watched her on screen as Harley and was like, wow, I get it. She's really cool. I dig it. Like, I really appreciated Margot's performance, and I really liked what she was doing. She wasn't like exhausting and annoying and just over the top. So I was very, very happy with her in this, and was like, I almost wanted more. Like, it was really shocking, the reversal for me. So her performance and the way they do her character was a huge part that really changed my view on that, the use of her as a character. John Cena is very funny, very well used. He's got a great part. I think Sylvester Stallone as King Shark, really great character. I think they do a great job with him.
Who's the
Polka Dot Man, I think is great. He's the Baba Yaga scared guy from Ant-Man. Really great. So great. The cast is used really well. I thought overall I would probably give it a 9 out of 10, somewhere in that range. Like, I really liked it. And again, I would put it right up there with the first Wonder Woman as far as my favorite Snyder era films. Now, Alec mentioned Shazam earlier, and I'd put Shazam up there. And these are, again, just the ones during Snyder's time as a producer and guy kind of involved there. If you go back earlier, obviously, Batman Begins, Batman Forever, Batman Dark Knight, the original Superman, those movies would climb to the top of the list ahead probably of anything in the Snyder era, but just barely. I mean, you're talking about margins of error that are really tiny, because when movies are all 9s and 10s, they're all really, really great. No, Mask of the Phantasm is a 10. Mask of the Phantasm is a straight 10. Dark Knight is probably a 10 for me as well, maybe a 9.75. Like, those are movies that are just near perfection. Same with the Christopher Reeve Superman #1. Put it way up. It's a 10. That movie's a perfect movie for me. So those movies are all perfect, and this is just under and I only watched it once. Maybe I watched it a few times, it might move up. But that's how I kind of feel about it. There you go. So yeah, really, really good movie. I really enjoyed it. I think you should totally check it out. I think you'd have a lot of fun. I don't think anybody's going to come away from that movie hating it. So I'm a bit high with a 9. Okay. A lot of people are saying 8.5. I think it's better than that personally. Just a lot of fun. I do think as good as Idris Elba is, and he is great in this, I really wanted him to play a bigger part in the DC universe and not this, I think he could have been better as something bigger. So, that's just me. Is this really Snyder? So for me, anything after Man of Steel is Snyder era, is kind of where I'm at, because they are all interconnected. Same actors showing up in different films. I know he's not directly involved with this movie, but for me, he has painted with his brush anything that is interconnected in this era. The second they reboot and start with, a new actor playing Harley and a new actor playing Batman and Joker and whatever, maybe you could say that now we're in a new direction. But I think he has painted with his brush the entire universe the same way that, for a while Whedon was painting in the Avengers universe. It's kind of hard to step away from it. What's up, Terry Vaughn and the Cerebros? How you guys doing? Cerebro says Man of Steel, Wonder Woman, Aquaman, New Suicide Squad are his favorites. So yeah, for me, Man of Steel and Aquaman had too many little things that bugged me. So they fell down the list, not to the bottom or anything, but like in that CB range. And Shazam, I liked a lot more than those movies. Shazam, I think, is a ton of fun. And this is, I think, more fun than that. I think this is a blast. So, yeah. I think it's worth the time. And they picked the perfect guy. James Gunn is absolutely the guy to do this. Just like he was the guy to do Guardians, he's the guy for this. So I was really happy about that. It is 42 minutes in, girls. Did you want to share anything? You just want to look at your pictures. Did you want to share Superman smashes the Klan? Did you want to share Raven? Do you want to just keep reading your book? So she's jumping into Jim Henson's Storytellers.
These are so cool. Can I just share some of these?
See what people are saying in the chat here. Some people haven't seen it. Some people really liked it. 6 out of 10. Wow. Yikes. That's a 60. For me, a 6 is a D. When you look at a grade in school, a 6 is a 60%. 60% is failing a class. So I don't give a 6 unless I really don't like something. If I liked it, we're in the 7 and 8 range. If I loved it, we're in the 9 and 10 range. It's kind of where I fall. You got some more to share? What's this one?
These are my favorite ones. They're like kind of abstract.
Oh, yeah, they are abstract. It's kind of a fun one with the alphabet inside of her head. Mm-hmm. You know me, I like a shaved head 11. I like her with the short hair.
11. There's this one too if you want the shaved head 11.
Yeah.
It's pretty lit.
Oh, yeah, old school 11. With the 11 glowing behind her. I like that. Mm-hmm. Ooh, this is like a light bulb, but it's like hanging down.
Yeah, it's really cool.
That's kind of cool.
There's this one.
I don't think I can show all of them, dude. We're gonna. They're hard to see on camera, anyways, because they're so tiny.
Can I have them back?
You're really just staring at my face and an out of focus something. Ooh, that car flipping over is kind of cool.
I know, right? And it says Hawkins Power and Light under.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Keaton Batman for me is a mixed bag. Like I like the first 2 Nolan films more, and I might even like Batman Forever more than the '89 Batman.
Sorry.
I think there's the main things I love about the Keaton Batman are nostalgic. Like I just love that era, and I love the music by Danny Elfman. I love the set design and production design. I don't like the performances. Like I don't like Nicholson's Joker. I don't like Keaton's Batman. I don't like Vicky Vale. So a lot of the acting I don't care for, but the look of the movie, the sound of the movie, the design of everything. I love all of that Batman stuff. I just think the actors are really miscast. I don't have anything against them. I don't think they're horrible. I'm just not a huge fan. So I prefer, honestly, Val Kilmer was the best Batman in those first 4 films for me. I liked Val Kilmer's Batman. It's cheeky, it's silly, it's a goofy, but it definitely connects more to rewatchability. It connects to like that Adam West era, which I think, as a kid, I watched those shows.
Did you say Nestor Carbonell was a Batman? Or
No.
was that Charlie that said that?
Nestor Carbonell, I believe, played a character on The Tick known as Batmanuel. Yeah, Batmanuel. If I'm not mistaken,
Batman, yeah.
and people can correct me, The Tick TV series had Nestor Carbonell playing Batmanuel.
How old is he now?
Well, he doesn't age. Richard Alpert on The Island, he doesn't age. Keaton was great, but Bale became my Batman. Yeah, I mean, but you could argue Bale had better scripts than the ones that Keaton was given, right? Snyder era for JP. He says Wonder Woman, Suicide Squad 2, and Shazam. And those would be my big three. Absolutely. Those would be my big three. And then yes, just like him, JP, yeah. Huge gap. Man of Steel, Aquaman. And then I don't care about anything else below Aquaman is in the I'm not going to rewatch this unless somebody makes me kind of stuff.
Did
It just drops. I like Aquaman is the last one that I really liked and would rewatch just for the fun.
Mommy didn't like it.
The rest of them after that, Apex is a Val Kilmer fan. There you go. There you go. Burton's scenery was so good, right? Biggie, like the set design. He captured the gothic stuff really well. Yeah, it did. I mean, you can't give enough credit for Tim Burton reinvigorating comic book love in that Batman 89 era. Batman 89 is the best live. Mask of the Phantasm is the plain best animated version too. Yeah, I agree. I can agree with the Mask of the Phantasm as the best Batman movie. But I'll tell you, as you noticed on my Instagram, I'm a big fan of the Lego Batman. Lego Batman is hilarious and amazing and captures a lot of fun, cheeky Batman love that I dig. Mm-hmm. So I will definitely be sticking Lego Batman in there on the animated side. So good. Yes, we're having French toast today, Jason. Southern Comic Geek spotting it. Oh, sorry, it's over here. Not a Batman fan, says Kyle, mainly because the first Batman media I saw was George Clooney. Ooh, that would leave a bad taste.
Was he Batman, George Clooney?
Yes, he was. It went. Michael Keaton did 2 movies. Val Kilmer did 1. George Clooney did 1, and it was so bad they waited until Christopher Nolan's movies to make another Batman. It really was bad.
Is that the one with Arnold in it?
Yes, Arnold plays Mr. Freeze. Uma Thurman, the mom of Robin from Stranger Things, plays Poison Ivy.
Really?
Yeah, Drew Barrymore plays she's in Forever. She's in Batman Forever as one of the sidekicks to Two-Face. Remember, he has Sugar and Spice.
Oh yeah,
she's Sugar. So y'all gotta wipe Clooney from your mind, right, Miss So? I totally agree.
Uma, she looks so much like
Blank It Out. What's
her name? Maya Hawke? That's Robin, I think. But she looks so much like her mom.
I think you would love it, JP, because it plays a ton of homage to the Batman mythology and the universe in general. They do change Batgirl a little bit, so you gotta let that go a little bit because they make her like the commissioner. There's like a storyline where she's the commissioner and she doesn't know that he's Batman and all this kind of stuff. So they redo kind of her origin, but it's really looking at the mythology of Batman in a fun, kid-friendly kind of way. But you get a great Joker-Batman relationship. I think there's some fun stuff with Alfred. Michael Cera as Robin is phenomenal.
That's him?
That's Michael Cera as Robin.
From Nora and
Nick and Nora's Infinite Playlist, yeah. And of course you have Will Arnett as Batman. The two of them were uncle and nephew on the TV series Arrested Development. And they are such a great combo as Batman and Robin. The movie is a Batman and Robin movie. So it really, a Lego movie does a great job with that. Yes, Bane was terrible in that Clooney movie. Yeah. Biggie says our Lego comic stands are awesome. Oh, these one. Yeah, the comic stands. Thanks, Biggie. Oh, yes, Biggie. Post yours. I'd love to see it, man. So I think that I think the Lego Batman movie for me, if I was going to rank animated and live action together, the Lego Batman movie would be way up there as well because I just really enjoy it. I think it's fun and it's funny.
What about the actual Lego movies?
I only really love the first one. That's my favorite. Hey, Simon R, he's gone crazy. He's buck wild in the chat. Everybody get ready.
Sanity.
I agree. I love the first Lego movie. I don't necessarily like the second one all that much. But the first Lego movie and the first Lego Batman, and I actually watched the Ninjago movie this week. It's not bad. It's not bad.
Mom whipped it out, and I was like, oh, God.
Okay, so we got to do some branding here for this. What do you want, Kate?
I really don't like when you're doing that.
But I'm the bad guy. I'm supposed to destroy everything.
But I don't do that. I just save people. And I make stuff for them.
I don't think that sounds very evil.
You have to make friends, and do you still know how to make friends?
I've never had any friends.
Well, you have robots.
You have robots, is what she says there.
It's so cute.
Well, you have robots. You don't have to have friends if you have robots.
What about Tri-Slide?
Right? Hey? And Kate wanted the slide. It's right here. Chet with a hot take and a quick in and out. Good to see you, my man. Hope you're having a great day, my man. Jeff Schultz, what is going on? One love. Let's see here. Did we get it right? The slide is still Jeff's favorite. He likes the slide. There you go. That's the garage with those vaulted ceilings. I can really I could get some height at that time.
Air.
Really launch her.
Yeet that kid in the air.
Yeet. And the pool. I can throw them in the pool.
You used to hang me over the stairs
By your feet.
my feet.
Yeah.
I have memories.
The stairs?
And you wonder why I don't trust you.
At Pop-Pop's house or at Grandma's house?
Almost.
At Oma's, yeah.
So there were like these huge stairs. So he would grab me by my feet and just
When you were little.
hang
Because you
me.
weigh like 2 pounds.
And I was like,
And you loved it. You loved
oh
it. Come
my,
on.
that was really scary.
She loved it.
I hope so. We did not review a single comic. I'm going to review. Oh, sorry. I'm going to review the one I used for the thumbnail. For anybody who liked the thumbnail, Green Lantern. If you're not following me on Instagram, I did a little bit of a rant because I was upset that this was not the comic book that is in the story. The Jennifer Comics Will Break Your Heart bought the variant with Joe, the Far Sector Green Lantern, who's on display behind us here. Bought the version with Joe's amazing face on it. And I bought the one with Joe flying at the evil Sinestro Corps, sorry. She's not even in this comic. She's on the cover of 2 of the covers of the variant, and the cover A and B have this character on the cover, and she is not in the issue. So frustrated. I was like, why? What happened? So I agree, Todd. I've really enjoyed issues 3 and 4, and then so this issue frustrated me. I wanted this. I wanted Joe battling with the Sinestro Corps. That's what I wanted, and I didn't get it. They did get me, Tony. They suckered me in so bad. I almost bought both covers. I was like, oh, these are really great. I love this character, so I thought, oh, I'll get her 2 covers. She's going to be big in this issue. It's going to be awesome. But I pushed the brakes. I got cover A because I loved the style of it. the negative space down here? I was like, yeah. And then they just suckered me.
Can I?
They got me. Cover buys are both awesome and evil. Yeah, right?
I was always the human jungle gym in the pool. Throwing kids is an art form.
It is. Yeah. Launch those kids, man.
You can spike them like a volleyball.
Yes, I agree. Comics Will Break Your Heart is an awesome lady. The comic book G-Spot Galvin says, yeah, I mean, I just wanted that. I feel like I want this Green Lantern run to be great, and it's just pretty good. I just want it to be great. So I was really hoping for something exciting with Joe, but I feel like they haven't decided how to use her yet outside of that original Jemison run. The woman who wrote it, her last name is Jemison.
Jemison, like us.
Jemison.
Jemison and Jameson.
Yeah, she's right here. Jemison.
You don't have to take it down. I can just
NK Jemison. And then Jamal Campbell is the artist. Great combo. They did a great job. Okay, so we need to get going. Miss So, you are so lucky. She just found Jen's channel last night. Absolutely a great person to subscribe to. She's nearly to 1,000 subscribers. Well worth your time. Comic books will break your heart, or comics will break your heart, depending on whether you're looking on Instagram or on YouTube. Jeff Schultz says he got his mother hooked on comics. Shadow Doctor 5. Oh, now you're talking.
A Nice House on the Lake 3.
And I will say my wife read her first trade paperback while we were camping. She read Sweet Tooth Volume 1, and she's interested to read the rest of the series. So I'll call that a success, right? Kachung jumped in to say hi just as we are saying bye. The girls are going to spend time with their grandmother and mother today. So 4 generations of ladies hanging out today. And I hope everybody has a really nice weekend. Today at 6 Eastern, the girls will be playing Among Us on the Burning Block About 99 YouTube channel. So definitely want to check that out.
5 here.
6 o'clock Eastern. You don't need to worry about it. I will get you where you need to go. I don't want you to confuse them.
Sorry. I don't know the time.
6 Eastern. And then tomorrow night, I'm on Big Will's YouTube channel playing Dungeons and Dragons with the crew. So I hope to see you there as well. Have a great weekend, everybody, and I hope you had a good time.
Thank you, Simon R. and Ariel.
Thank you, Simon R.
So
Thank you,
much.
Ariel. Yes.
Bye.
Bye.